I used to think we lived in two different worlds. We were so different, and it was so easy to tell. I remember the first time I met you, back at the restaurant. It was at the start of the summer, before all of this mess.
Sit. Are you Matthew Galante?
Yes, sir.
Call me Drake. How do you know Pedro?
I went to high school with him, Seven Lakes. Did you ever see me around?
No. Anyways, Matt, I take what I do very seriously, and I'm sure it's no surprise to you that most of our clients are from Seven Lakes.
Of course.
Did you ever try any of the product?
I did, but just once.
Well, there's gonna be no more of that. Besides, I have a different job for you in mind. Pedro tells me you're in theater.
I was, all 4 years.
Can you memorize the script?
Yeah, sure.
And can you give a good delivery?
Of course.
We'll see about that.
Hey, are you,
We start tomorrow.
You look so cool. And not because of the deal, or the money, or your style. There was much more than that.
Matthew? Pedro? Damn, I haven't seen you since Monica's grad party, dude. That shit was crazy. Come in. How the hell are you?
I'm fine. What are you doing here?
I'm living the life, man. I live here now.
Baby, who is it?
Oh, don't worry, babe. It's just a friend from high school.
Should I come down?
Oh, don't worry. I'll be up there in a minute. Bitches.
Pedro, I heard that.
Here, follow me real quick. Drake's been looking for an actor for a while now.
Really? What for?
Let's just say we're taking business to the next level. He'll be home around 7, so have it done by then. And we'll be ready to hear it. Oh, and there's food and drinks in the kitchen. Just help yourself.
Something that took some getting used to. You were always on time.
Oh, Matthew, nice to have you here.
Nice to see you.
Pedro, what the hell? Go put some clothes on.
Yes.
Did you even take care of our guest?
Yeah, of course, dude.
Did he? Did he offer you a drink?
Yeah, he did.
Did you go to Luby's?
No, I didn't go to Luby's.
Why didn't you go to Luby's?
I hate going to Luby's.
I hate you, dude.
I hate going to Luby's. It's overrated.
Torchy's is overrated.
All cafeteria food, all people eating, all buttery vegetables. That's all you get there?
Better than Torchy's with no jalapeno slaw on the shrimp tacos.
I'm over it. The green beans made my stomach hurt last time. I'm over it.
Cause you get the regular ones. You need to get the French cut.
The cookies aren't even that good. And you know how I love my cookies.
Go home, Drake.
Shut up, Pedro. Just shut up.
Remember when I texted you this morning about your Starbucks order? I texted you first.
Look at you. Didn't even get me any pizza last night? Look, you know what? This is my house. And we have a guest. So why don't you get the hell out of here and put some clothes on?
Matthew, do you think
Pedro.
Torchy's is... Fine.
And you too, Lydia. Ignorant prick. And turn the music off. You have your audition ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. So why don't we start from the beginning? Just pretend Lydia's the girl.
Sure. So,
Bailey.
Bailey. What made you choose Harvard? I mean, besides the obvious reasons.
Well, both of my parents went there. That's where they met, actually. And obviously, they have a great humanities program. So, anyways, I guess those are the main reasons. What about you? Why did you choose Harvard?
Well, I came to the US when I was 5. And when we got here, we thought it would be better. But I didn't really speak English, and my neighborhood didn't really like newcomers, much less immigrants. And we weren't exactly rich. So I guess that drove me to be better. To prove them wrong, and as time went on, it developed, and I fell in love with the social justices. I want to attend Harvard to get the best education I can to help the underrepresented, the immigrants, and the underprivileged, the people who come here when they are only 5 years old.
OMG.
Holy shit,
that
Matthew.
was so good.
Now that is some Schedule 1 bullshit. Exactly what I'm looking for. You and me, Maddie, we're gonna do great things together.
And that's how it started. From that moment on, I was hooked.
No, I'm telling you, her face, straight out of a magazine.
I didn't see her at Monica's party.
I don't think she was there.
No, she wasn't.
She was at the one by Cross Creek. Oh, you know, the big house with the pool?
You closed 6 deals at that place, right? 2 of them were Adderall?
Yes, sir.
Both from 7 Lakes?
No. 1 Tompkins, 1 Seven Lakes.
Not bad. So what's next?
I don't know. I think I'll hit a few more down South Street, see where it takes us.
I'll go with you.
You guys should get going. I want to have a quick word with Maddie. So you feeling at home so far?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh, and don't forget to check on that gas station by Main Street.
Are we...
Just keep an eye on it. That guy. I don't know how we haven't strangled each other yet. He's a good kid, though, and a hell of a seller.
I like him.
And with Lydia, she's just a mess. But they work well together. So when you moving in?
Well, I'm not sure, you know. Right now I live with my mom.
And your dad?
Left when I was 4.
Sorry about that.
Well, we do alright. So, how many people live here? How'd you get the house?
It was my parents' house. They died last year. People come and go. Right now it's just us 3. Well, 4 if you decide to join. Anyways, we can talk about that later. Let me catch up on Bailey. Here's the situation. Unlike me, who only got this house, Bailey here, her tragedy, landed her a shit ton of money.
Tragedy?
She lost her parents, Maddie. I met her in the foster system. Well, she lives with her aunt now.
So what do you want me to do?
We're set. She'll meet you tomorrow.
Okay, but what am I supposed to...
Just be on time, okay? First impressions are everything.
I still don't understand.
You gain her trust, Maddie, and you might as well be sitting on a gold mine. Look, you're a passionate immigrant who just got into Harvard but doesn't have the money for it. I'm not saying she's gonna trust you right away. Hell, I'm not even saying she's gonna trust you by the end of July. All I'm saying is, you get close to her. You let it slip, you don't have a lot of money. Definitely not enough for Harvard. Make her believe. Make her know that without her money, your dreams of going to Harvard are out the window.
So how exactly am I supposed to do that?
You meet her at this coffee shop tomorrow. 3 o'clock. Be on time, greet her nicely.
Hey, how are you? It's nice to meet you.
Be friendly, get through all the getting to know you stuff,
You didn't go to Seven Lakes too, right? I mean, I remember you. Where'd you graduate from?
and just keep the conversation going, bro. I'm sure I don't have to tell you how to talk to girls. Just keep the conversation going, and eventually she will ask.
Why did you choose Harvard?
And you just feed her what you've practiced.
Well, I came to the US when I was 5.
And bam, we're golden. I have full faith in you.
Hey, are you Matthew?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Well, good. There was a guy looking at me from another table, and I was really hoping it wasn't you.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't me either.
I guess I just didn't know what to expect. Drake didn't really tell me much.
Did he tell you I'm a drug dealer?
No, but I would have believed him until I saw you.
What about me doesn't scream drug dealer?
I don't know. Maybe the khaki shorts, double-knotted shoelaces, lack of herbal scent,
You really noticed my shoelaces?
and you're wearing a hoodie
Drug dealers wear hoodies.
in the summer with khaki shorts. You also didn't wait for me to order. Little risque, don't you think?
What do you mean? This is for you.
Oh, really? So they just filled it up halfway?
You know coffee shops always ripping us off.
You're a bad liar, you know that?
That's funny.
Why is that funny?
I'm an actor.
Obviously not a very good one.
Can I get you guys anything?
Well, he's good. He has his black coffee. And for me, I'll have a vanilla latte, please. Lots of cream, lots of sugar.
Lots of cream, lots of sugar.
Shut up. You're worse than that other guy.
You're beautiful.
Well, now you're just the same.
Okay, vanilla latte. Do you mind if I use the bathroom?
I mind.
Perfect. I'll be right back.
Perfect. I'll be right here.
Okay, Maddie, this is going really well. Anytime now she'll bring it up. Just keep cool. Keep cool. Sorry.
I see you took your hoodie off.
I see you got a new coat of lip gloss on.
We do what we can. And look, my vanilla latte came. Do you want some?
I'll stick to dark.
You sure?
Yes. No. I don't know. Look, I feel like we've talked a lot, but I still don't know much.
About me? Well, you know I'm going to Harvard, and I like vanilla lattes.
Lots of cream, lots of sugar.
Exactly. What else is there to know?
You're right. So I guess we're done here?
Right. It was nice meeting you.
You too. Do you want to just sit back down?
Yeah, okay. So, what do you want to know?
I have an idea. You ready? Q&A time. We learn more about each other by asking direct questions.
Cool. I played this at a job interview the other day, though it was mostly one-sided.
What a coincidence.
I don't believe in coincidences.
What do you believe in?
Too direct.
What is your favorite memory from high school?
If I said prom, would you think I'm basic?
Not necessarily.
Well, it is prom, but it's not what you think. The dance was fine. Dinner was good. But after it was over, me and my friends got in a car and we drove. We drove out of the suburbs, out of the city. Then we came upon this field. The moon was out. The stars were just starting to show. And we just shared silence together. Anyway, now that I say it out loud, it sounds kind of cliche.
There's nothing wrong with that. I got it.
That's nice of you. So, if you knew you were going to die in a year, what would you change about your life?
I'd become a better listener. Okay, next question.
Wait.
What?
So we can give one-sentence answers?
Sure, why not?
No, after I just told you my whole story about prom?
Well, that's a completely different question. You said not to direct, so if you make a direct question, expect a direct answer.
You are unbelievable.
Is it my turn? Yes, I think so. What is something that really pisses you off?
Direct answers.
No, seriously.
When people lie. I guess I just hate it when people tell me what they think I should hear. Look, I don't know if Drake told you this, but my parents passed away last year, and people would tell me I was brave, that I was strong. But it wasn't bravery. I had no choice. I wake up and live my life like everyone else. Anyways.
Here you go. Have a good day.
Do you have a pen?
Yeah.
Blue ink?
It's indigo, actually.
Same thing.
Not really. Keep it.
You sure?
Yes, no, I don't know. So, why did you choose Harvard?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not really sure. But I'm glad I did.
Me too.
I ended up moving in. Things were changing fast. And I was in two different places. It seemed like nothing else mattered at the time. You asked things of me, and I always complied. but not when it came to that other part of myself. The one you couldn't see. And still, you trusted me. Even after all those times, I lied to you. And you pretended to not even notice. I still don't understand you. I still don't understand you because I still don't understand myself. I thought I could do everything alone, but I was wrong. Because thinking ahead is easy. But in the present, everything is out of order. Things go south not because of bad luck, but because they're bound to. But we get to choose how we react.
So where the hell's Lydia?
She's not coming.
What do you mean she's not coming?
I mean, she's not coming, Maddie.
Did you?
No, it's not. It's not like that.
Well, then why?
We had a falling out, all right. But it's okay. She'll come through. But can we stop talking about it? How are things going with Bailey, Maddie?
Things are good. I mean, she trusts me.
So has she offered to pay?
Not yet.
And she knows you can't afford it.
Of course.
I thought she would have offered by now.
Hey, are we still hitting that convenience store this weekend?
Oh yeah, are we still doing that?
Are we still doing that? Of course we are, but I need your full commitment. Okay? None of that half-assed bullshit from before. We all need to be on the same page.
Wait. Okay, we're good. Just protecting us from the big tech overlords?
You realize that has a mic on it. Just get it out of here.
Okay, fine. Just don't yell. My mom's home, dude.
Okay, whatever. Look, all I'm saying is we really need to prepare this time around. We can't take any chances.
So this robbery, how much are we talking?
Well, you've been checking the gas station by Main, right?
Yep.
That's the one by Bailey's house.
Exactly. It's a go-to last-minute stop for a late summer party. Here's what I'm thinking. We hit it Sunday night, right before all the cash is taken out, and right after all the parties and shit. We arrive at midnight, which technically is Monday morning. And we get there and we...
No, Mom, we don't want any cookies.
I could do with some cookies. Maddie, could you do with some cookies?
Yeah, I could actually.
Fuck you.
Okay, here. We split off. We check our surroundings, make sure nobody's around. And then we...
What the fuck, Drake? Put that away, dude.
What?
You brought that to my parents' house?
Dude, it's not even loaded.
It's my parents' house,
Look,
dude.
I'm not even gonna load it for the heist, okay? I'm just gonna walk up in there, we're gonna pull it out, threaten her, she gives us the cash, we get out. It's that simple, okay? We wear masks so we're not recognized, okay? And then I got somebody on the inside that could turn off the cameras. God damn, Pedro. These are some dope-ass cookies. I mean, me and Maddie would have been satisfied with some famous Amos bicep snacks, am I right? And you bring this gourmet shit out on us? What's the recipe?
Shut the fuck up, Drake.
What?
I don't need you to tell me how fucking good the cookies are. My mom's the one who makes them, so you're gonna have to tell her. And this is my granny's ultra secret recipe, and you ain't ever gonna know about it. Ever. Okay?
Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude.
Didn't mean to intrude? You brought a fucking pistol to my house, dude.
Oh, Pedro, don't even worry about it.
You know what would happen right now? If my mom walked in and saw that thing hanging out of your bag? Do you understand how much trouble I would be in? Not grounded for a day, not grounded for a week, grounded for a month. And I don't want to be grounded for a fucking month, dude.
Listen, Pedro.
Don't fucking Pedro me right now. There's nothing you can say to make me forget that I love my mom. Is there? Is there?
No.
Look, I'm already having problems with Lydia. I don't think I can handle any more with my mom.
Look, Pedro, you're fine.
Sorry, dude.
Look, Pedro, you're fine. Remember that time you ripped off the Murray twins? And you stole both their watches?
Of course I remember.
And you remember what Lydia said after?
She thought I was cool.
That's right, you look cool, like a badass.
That's when she fell in love with me.
Exactly. You rob this store with us this Sunday, you stick to the plan, and she will fall in love with you again.
You think so?
I know so. Isn't that right, Maddie?
Sure.
Split it.
Do you know the science behind desserts?
The science behind desserts.
Yeah.
Okay, you're definitely a Harvard student.
Well, do you?
I know that they taste good and they make me happy. Is that scientific enough?
Well, not quite, but they do make you happy. You see, the sugar increases the serotonin in your brain.
So, say I eat this entire plate of cookies.
Well, too much will give you anxiety.
Can't have too much of a good thing?
Guess not. But let's say you were on a first date and you ordered a vanilla latte.
Just one?
Just one.
So you tricked my brain into liking you.
You were the one who ordered it.
It's a coffee shop, Matthew. What was I supposed to do? Order black?
That's what I did.
Yeah, but you don't like it.
I love it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've seen you order one since that day.
Maybe I've had a change of heart.
But you just said you love it.
I do.
Let me ask you this. If it hadn't been our first date, would you have ordered it?
Yes.
I just think it's dumb, making it such a status symbol.
First dates?
Black coffee. Why would it be first date?
Some people may just do it for that reason.
But you love it.
So you do know me.
Do I? So, are you nervous for Sunday?
Sunday? Oh, Bailey, I'm sorry. I don't think I'll be able to make it.
Matthew, I told my aunt you were coming.
I know, but I have placement exams and they're due tomorrow.
Look, if the answer is no, the answer is no, not no with excuses. You realize you have to meet my family at some point. You realize I have to meet your family at some point.
I know.
We have 2 weeks.
That's a long time.
Is it?
Not really. Hey, can I ask you something personal?
I wish you would.
Do you buy into astrology?
Do you ask that rhetorically?
How could that be rhetorical?
I don't like your question.
Why not?
Because saying yes would make me naive.
But you're not naive.
And saying no would make me a dweeb.
And you're also not a dweeb.
So there's your answer.
Let's just say you're indifferent.
There's no purpose in indifference, Matthew.
Fine, I just think it's interesting, you know?
Astrology?
Well, not just that. Things like fate and predestination, like Calvinism. The idea that your life has already been determined for you.
Do you believe that?
I don't know.
I think you're who you are because of the choices you make.
But what if those choices were already made for you?
Maddie, you look around the back house. Pedro, you check the front.
Why are we whispering?
I'll check everything in between.
So if we see someone,
Stall. Don't make eye contact with me until everything is clear. Understood?
Yeah, let me just...
What are you doing?
You said we're doing this for Lydia. How's she gonna know if we don't
Take a selfie in the car?
Do you want it with our masks on?
No!
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's go.
Bailey.
I know.
I used to think we lived in two different worlds,
Are you Matthew Galante?
Hey, are you Matthew?
but we don't.
I don't believe in coincidences.
So you feeling at home so far?
I finally listened, Bailey.
I think you're who you are because of the choices you make.
She lost her parents, Maddie.
We drove past my old school,
We drove out of the suburbs, out of the city.
Most of our clients are from Seven Lakes.
a place where I was indifferent,
There's no purpose in indifference, Matthew.
where things came free to me. The worst kind.
We start tomorrow.
A new beginning.
What would you change about your life?
It guides me. You guide me.
Do you believe that?
And I'm tired of being at war with myself. It's so easy to live with my eyes closed, to be distracted. There's an art to life's distractions. It doesn't work like I thought it did.
Then we came upon this field.
You were hidden in plain sight when I heard you.
The moon was out.
You were there.
The stars were just starting to show.
You were then.
And we just
You were always.
shared silence together.
And you never asked me about the wrong I did. But you knew.
You're a bad liar, you know that?
Bailey, I finally listened.
But you don't like it.
I finally listened to you. And I know I can run. But I can't outrun the consequences of running. My conscience. Nothing's gonna change my past. But Bailey, you changed my world.